Hi everyone, good afternoon. Today I am going to explain regard to my technical seminar representation, durability assessment of laser treated aluminum bonded joints. My content part of this technical seminar are introduction and experimental setup, joint geometry and material and laser treatment, joint preparation and mechanical characterization, and results and discussion and fatigue test and post-aging quasi-static tests and conclusions. In the introduction part, coming back to the introduction part, this is majorly a material science project, and all the properties are coming in this seminar are regard to the material scientific properties. In the introduction part, I am going to explain regarding the adhesive bonding. It is a type of bonding which is proved to be effective method for replacing or supporting of the assembly jointed points. And example for these types of joints are rivetings or weldings. According to the specific need of the application, many advantages and disadvantages are available for the resorting of adhesive bondings, such as greater structural lightening and reduction of the stress. Coming back to the next point, in particular, the demand focused on understanding the mechanical performance mainly on the adhesively bonding joints when subjected to similarly as possible as real-time applications, such as effects on environmental conditions over the nominal static mechanical properties of the joint and assessment of the coupled effect of moisture of fatigue loads. Coming to the next point, the double cantilever beam test over aluminum joints aged in the same condition proved while the joints bonded with the brittle adhesive fracture toughness and progressively decreases the relative humidity. In these samples, realized that the ductive adhesive and toughness of the relative humidity within once equal to 25% of the Viana. Coming back to the next point, the same result was achieved in the Zenzang characteristics of the effect of humid expansion, the quasi-static strength of the adhesively bonded aluminum joints. Quasi-static test will be conducted for this aluminum joints in this part. The next part is the major aim is to study the complete mechanical characterization on fracture of toughness of the aluminum bonded joints as shown in the figure by extending the assessment of the durability characteristics of the laser-able specimens. Two distinct experimental campaigns was expected a series mode. First fatigue crack grown on the same geometry previously employed and evaluation of the quasi-static response of the double cantilever beams undergone an accidental aging cycle in the temperature and relative humidity control. Coming back to the next part of the content, that is experimental setup, how the experiment is conducted for this double and aluminum bonded joint by using laser treatment. In orderly the properly chosen joint in order to properly choose the geometry, the materials for the production test joints, initial analysis was required to find this aim, and in particular the work was focused on different effect of a different combination of laser parameter has overcome the mechanical toughness through the induced changes such as surface morphology. Coming to the next point, the experimental campaign appeared to be differential in parallel phases. First one will be the fatigue characterization and second will be the static characterization. Both will be treated under the laser treatment. Coming to the next point, both the campaigns, the selected methodology appeared by unavoidably under the double cantilever beam test in order to extend the knowledge gained by means of static test to the dynamic stress behavior to as well as sensitivity equal to the quasi-static mode and strain energy release to the aging of the representative conditions. Hmm. Coming to the next point, in particular, the substrate was realized AA60 T6 aluminum alloy provided by the SCAM Parama, while adhesive was tough and two components exposing adhesive Loctile adhesive 9466 already employed for the previous static characterization. The below the figure is showing the double cantilever beam of the aluminum bonded joints. Below that, the table will be showing the dimensions of this double cantilever beam aluminum bonded joints. The laser treatment is conducted in such way. The laser ablation was performed, making the laser beam scan surface following the straight parallel transections from one extremity of proceed area to the other. The different kinds of pattern were exploited according to the experimented tested ways. There will be different types of paths will be formed while the laser treatment will be given. In particular, the textures carried out, namely T pattern where the grooves were generated with respect to the crack propagation directions. In the next part, C pattern where the consist of short and rigid obtained by creating the grooves in both crack propagation and particularly shown in the perpendicular direction. It will be shown as follows. Coming back to the next content, joint preparation and mechanical characterization. In the joint preparation, substrate were washed in the order of remove any trace on the mechanical machining, and then the surface was laser ablated before they assembled together. And the direct cantilever beams will be finally underwent test during cycling consisting of 1 hour at 80 degrees Celsius. Even decreased grit blaster specimens were produced for the comparison process. The mechanical, coming back to the next point, the mechanical characterization, there will be two tests will be conducted. One is the direct cantilever beam fatigue test and direct cantilever beam quasi-static test. The direct cantilever beam quad test performed in a MTS 810 servo hydraulic machine. Basically, it's a machine which is used for conducting the double fatigue cantilever beam fatigue test. The assessment of the actual crack length of the evaluation range mode of first strain is released with load cycle of delta dg was carried out. Under this, there will be equation which will be representing the double fatigue test, where D is the thickness of the specimen and T is the where D is the thickness of the T is the thickness of the adhesive, and E naught is the plane strain formulated. In the double quasi-static test, the double quasi-static test is on the condition of DCB specimen where car read out, and according to the same testing machine, the displacement control applying the load unload law at the constant cross rate. This is the main form of the double quasi-static test. Below there will be two graphs which will be explained how there will be changes in the properties of the material when the test is conducted. Results and discussion. Finally, there will be fatigue test results which will be came out for during after conducting the laser treatment on the material. Fatigue test. The results of the fatigue test were evaluated by plotting the crack growth rate and data against the range of mode 1 strain energy released rate. For a better comparison, the data relative to the comparison between the family and laser ablated samples and the specimens will undergoing the other treatments such as decreasing and grit blasting were plotted in two different graphs. There will be a table which will be mentioned where the each part of the material will be shown with some coefficients of the Paris law in the table. Coming below, the image results. After conducting the laser treatment on the aluminum bonded joints, there will be formation of such cracks and other properties which will be shown in the images as below. There will be nearly six turnovers will be there for this aluminum bonded joints. I am showing one by one. Post-aging cortic static test. It is the test which is conducted after the results of double quasi-static test. In this test, with regard to the assessment of maintenance of the mechanical properties time under being exposed with some environmental conditions, the aluminum bonded joint which will be tested by under the laser treatment will be exposed to the environment for some changes regard to this. The figure will be showing the two bonded joints which will be exposed to the environmental conditions. The final outcome will be like this, which will be shown below in this page. Two pieces will be separated, then it will be joined. Coming back to the conclusion point, the mechanical characterization of the adhesive bonded joints in the consideration surface treatment of the laser application was invented with this study. And on this aim, the two distinct experimental campaigns were executed. First will be the series fatigue crack growth test on the standard conditions and evaluation of the quasi-static test after the accelerated aging cycle. Okay, thank you. This will end my seminar regard to this topic. Thank you.